Hello, I'm a girly girl and my name is Emma. So this interview will be with me and my sister together. So yeah, and there might be some arguing because we don't share the same opinions on anything. So there'll be a person asking us all the questions and we'll be answering them for you guys. Hi, my real name is Christina, but you can just call me Chris. So yeah, here's the interview, and we don't have a lot in common, so don't be surprised, but these questions will just be an interview with both of us in the same room. So it might be kind of hard, we might argue a little bit, but I still hope you guys enjoy this video. So what do you guys have in common? Nothing at all. It's a very complicated relationship. Well, I don't agree with my sister. She says nothing at all, that it's a complicated relationship. But I love my sister, but she just doesn't like me. I don't know why. I think she's a great person, but we just don't agree with the same things. But still, she doesn't like me, and I love my sister. I think that she's the best, but she hates me. So, do you guys understand that? Chicken breath. Why are you doing this? Bubble butt. So, what's your type of style? Well, my style is pretty boyish. I actually wear my bigger brother's clothes because they're big and they're pretty. Like, they're not pretty, so that's why I like them, because they're pretty to me. But to everyone else, they're like dreadful. So I enjoy the clothes. My style is sweet and sassy. This is the sweet, and my skirt is the sassy, and yeah, that's my style. And mine's usually sweet, wonderful, and sassy, but the wonderful is when it's dressed. So I'm finished with my question. So what do you think when you see people who wear ugly clothing? Well, I don't say anything because I think no clothing is ugly, because if you have your own style and it's unique, you'll love it. And there's no such thing as ugly clothing, because all clothing is different. And why would it be made if it was all ugly? So yeah, my sister is definitely going to have a different opinion about this because she's all into fashion, but I'm not. So why would I make fun of someone else's clothing if I'm not even dressed like top notch? And if you guys are wondering about my nails, my sister painted my nails exactly like hers because she said I have to be sweet and sassy, or whatever she says. Well, this is something that really touches the heart. I just cry and I hope for help. I walk up to them and I say, "Your clothing is so ugly," and I'm sorry to say it, but I'm really usually not, because I just want to tell the truth. Then I say, "You need to go back to the store and take that bag and buy something else." And I cry because who can wear something so ugly that can, like, it blinds me. And I just hope there's a cure for ugly clothes, because it means so much to me, because my clothes are all pretty and their clothes are so ugly, and it makes me just want to cry. And I do, usually. After, and then sometimes when I walk by, I'm like, ah, her clothes are so ugly. And I sometimes do mean that, and I'm very emotional. I need help for the people who wear those ugly clothing. Save America from the ugliness of clothing. I'm not a mean person, but I think that my sister, that's actually her fake crying. She told me she was going to do it. She said that if she felt like she would get more votes, she was going to do that. So you guys can believe it, but I'm just saying, it's not real. So, how is your personality? My personality is laid back, more laid back than my sister's, of course, but I definitely do want to be nice to people, so I definitely am nice to people, and I care. I did a food drive. I collected all these food and everything like that, and I gave it to charity, and I recycle. I recycle. And I don't even need the money for it, but I save the money up so that I can buy me new thing because my sister kind of tells me I look ugly and all that stuff. And I kind of believe it sometimes. So I just thought maybe if I bought clothes like hers, I could be prettier. But I did, and she said, you rock those clothes like an idiot. So yeah, that's definitely my personality. My personality is like so nice. I'm like the nicest person on earth. Like when I was just telling people that I don't like them, I was actually being nice because then they know I don't like them, so I don't have to pretend to be their friend. And the other way that I'm nice, I tell my sister when she looks bad. Like one time she tried to look like me because I told her that she looked ugly and I was prettier than her. So she bought clothes like me, and I told her that she rocks some clothes like an idiot. She actually did. If you saw how she rocked the clothes, it was definitely idiotic. So yeah, I'll show you guys a picture my sister when she supposedly rocked the clothes. No, she didn't. But anyways, my style is just so unique, and I am nice, and I can tell you guys ways that I'm nice. Well, when I see a baby that's wearing some ugly clothes, I go to his mother and I say, you need to get your baby some more clothes because your baby's clothes are ugly, and when they grow up, they're gonna be ugly if they're wearing ugly clothes. Your baby's cute and all, but the clothes are ugly. So take them off and maybe go to a baby store that has pretty clothing. But you may be out of options of all pretty clothing, so maybe you should just stick to sewing them some cute clothing. And if not, here's my card, and I'll hand them. For example, this would be my card, even though it's not. I'll be like, here's my card. Call me if you need help trying to find your baby some better clothing. And that's what I do to help everyone. And the way I help the earth is that I only throw my bottles on my windows once a day. Or maybe 5 times a day, but it doesn't matter because someone's going to pick it up anyway, right? Yeah, my brother does. He picks it. My sister does. Oh my gosh, I keep mixing her up with a boy because she's boyish. Anyways, she'll usually pick them up. So yeah.